Testing, 1, 2. Can you hear me properly in there? Perfect. Well, so now that in the recording cabin, you are going to be answering my questions. Don't worry, nothing weird. Or maybe, but just don't think much about the answers. Just the first thing that comes to your mind, okay? Let's try to be as honest as possible, okay? So we can find you the perfect potential partner for you. Okay, thank you so much again for choosing Kitty City, the dating service for people with anxiety. Thank you so much. So I'm going to be talking to you through the earphones. You can hear me properly, right? Perfect. But I'm going to be whispering because I don't want my voice to be in your video, you know, for your potential partners. So I'm going to be whispering the whole time. I hope that's not weird for you. Okay, great. You know how this works. Perfect. Then I'm going to be taking maybe some notes, okay? But don't mind me, okay? Perfect. Well, let's start then. The first question is choose between a snake, a toad, and a piranha. Piranha, yes. Okay, would you like to explain why you choose that one? Okay. Do you remember wetting the bed when you were a kid? Okay, perfect. So, would you prefer a banana or an apple? Do you have any severe allergies? Okay. Do you normally put moisturizer on your elbows? Regularly or never? Once in a while. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Do not worry. That's okay. Don't worry, I'm not going to judge you very much. Okay, so are you allergic to bullshit? Would you consider yourself allergic to bullshit? Or do you kind of like tolerate it? Okay. If you had to choose between Jason Derulo and Kesha. Okay. Perfect. What was a song that when you were a teenager will make you dance non-stop? Okay. Perfect. Do you think you will lose your hair when you get older? Just an opinion. Okay. Are you normally the one that finishes the relationship or the one that the dumpy, you know, the one that has to receive the news that the relationship is no longer a thing? It tends to happen, you know, some people are more like the dumper type and other people more the dumpy type. It could be good or bad in both cases, you know, we should not judge. Okay, so would you prefer a cupcake or donuts? Okay, football or basketball? Okay, do you prefer to sleep alone or with someone in the same bed? Does it bother you, someone in your bed? Sleeping, of course. Okay. In which side of the bed do you normally sleep? Do you use slippers to walk around the house or do you prefer to go barefoot? What will be something weird, like a red flag, that someone will do in the first date? Yeah, not date. For example, I mean, I can tell you, for example, if sleep, or just a t-shirt, just boxes, naked. Okay. Are you an itchy person? Do you tend to find yourself scratching? Maybe you need some moisturizer, you know. It could be. Long hair or short hair? Either or. Call or text? Okay, would you prefer to live in LA or in New York? Okay, sushi or ramen? Sushi or ramen? Ramen, Japanese soup. Okay, Mumbai or Puerto Príncipe? Okay, Sevilla or Granada? Seville or Granada? I think that's how English-speaking people pronounce it, which is wrong. Fine. Yeah, it's oh. Oh wow. Sorry, no, just some news about another client, and they are a little bit concerning. Art gallery or history museum? Have you read a book in the last year? Have you gone to a museum in the last year? Have you traveled abroad in the last year? Would you like to? Which where you travel to? Because you know you will have amazing food. Okay, for example, I will say Argentina, if it's food related, you know, or Greece. Yeah, Greece was amazing. I do highly recommend it. Okay. Jazz or folk? Oh, yeah. Do you think? Do you prefer the Colosseum or the Taj Mahal? Okay. Do you prefer to use a bar of soap or shower gel? Iced coffee or hot tea? Okay, cold tea, like an iced tea, or hot coffee? Okay, what do you think about Bitcoin? Have you watched Barbie? How many times do you masturbate a week? I'm sorry, it's something I need to ask. Should I multiply that by 2? Times 2 is that, or? Okay. Carpet or wooden floors? Would you move to a different city if your partner had a promotion? Okay. Cheesecake or pie? Okay. Would you care if your partner had a different dietary requirements? For example, if you're vegan, vegetarian, they eat meat. Would you date them? Perfect. Good. Do you prefer fizzy drinks or milkshakes? Will you would you mind if your partner had a good relationship with their ex? Do you think your partner should ask you for permission to make plans? Okay. Will you learn your partner's language if they have a different first language? Let's say you both speak in English, but they're actually Hungarian. Will you learn it? Are you a religious person? Okay. Would you mind if your partner is not virgin? Okay. Okay. Would you care if your partner has like a work wife or work husband, someone that they really get along with, and okay. I'm not here to judge you much, but what would you do if you're ready to get married but your partner isn't? Would you prefer to have no children or 6? No promotions, no more money, nothing. 0 or 6. That's the deal. Google or Outlook? Gmail or Outlook? Bless you. OneDrive or Google Drive? The cloud. Would you prefer studying psychology or archaeology? Okay. Have you ever thought about becoming a YouTuber? What do you think about nepotism? Okay. What's your biggest dating pet peeve? Yeah, something that's very silly but really annoys you. What's the most romantic thing you've ever done? What is something that always makes you laugh? Would you care if your partner didn't laugh at your jokes? Pizza or pasta? Okay. Okay. Do you care about the zodiac, like zodiac signs? Do you know what your love language is? So for example, we have words of affirmation, quality time, physical touch, receiving gifts, and acts of service. service is I'm going to make you coffee, right? Something like that. Who would you say that you are, and what is the most important that your partner is or does? Do you prefer cold weather or hot weather? Snowball fight or water balloon fight? Perfect. Do you believe in life after death? Okay. Do you have a mantra that you live by? What is the best compliment someone can give you? Do you have an embarrassing drunk story? Or just an embarrassing story if you don't drink? Yeah, that's it, thank you. Wow, that's a lot. Do you drink? If you had to choose between vodka and gin, mojito or sex on the beach? Okay. Would you care if your partner dyed their hair like a drastic color, like neon blue? Or if they're blonde, they go black? Okay. Pancakes or waffles? Okay. Would you prefer to foresee the future or change the past? Sedan or SUV? Of course. It's fine. Lays or Pringles? Cadbury's or Hershey's? Visit South Korea or Japan? Do you prefer J-pop or K-pop? This is important. Okay, perfect. Do you celebrate Christmas? Would you care if your partner didn't celebrate some holiday that you do? For example, Christmas is the 4th of July. Imagine that your partner, they really don't care and they don't want to celebrate it. What would you do? Okay, well, that's the last question. Thank you so much for your participation. I have stopped now the recording. This is going to be sent to potential partners. Okay, so I normally send you back 3 options. Okay, and you will see their videos and they will see your videos. Okay, and then if you both agree, then you go on a date. Okay, if from those 3 people nothing goes well, you don't like anyone, then you have another 2. Okay, and if again from these people you don't like anyone, then you'll have to pay a bit. Well, we'll tell you when the time comes if that happens. Normally it doesn't happen, it's very low percentage of people. Okay, but then we'll give you 5 more options. Okay, perfect. Thank you so much for using Kitty City again. I hope that you find the love of your life